Going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Episode 10 of our Returning Lyon to Glory series continues. As you can see, we've jumped straight into the end of a game that we've just drawn 1-1 with Strasbourg away. It was quite a difficult game. It was a lot harder than what those stats suggest. I mean, they absolutely peppered me for 20 minutes and got their goal. And they're actually quite solid for most of the game, as you'll probably see from the highlights in a minute when we go across there. But as you can see, look, so they're 10 shots, we had 11, 4 on target for them, 8 for us. We had the better possession, which you sort of would expect, but then literally nothing in terms of, nothing really stood out after that. So what I'll do, just quickly jump into the highlights. So yeah, 4th minute they were straight on top of us, and an early chance, which he just narrowly went wide.
Be on for them. It's got to be.
Then we had a chance with Dembele. Turn, drilled it. Oh, good save by the keeper.
My goodness, that save fully straight.
Followed by a corner. Tete with a decent header, but well, I say decent. It's him in the face and gone off that way.
Corner kick played in. Quite simply,
then they had another chance as well. Wasn't the best shot, this one. Sort of just smashed it into the side. But I believe Lopez does make it. Yeah, Lopez does make it. There was a similar chance later on in the game, but Lopez actually left that one.
Surely a very high degree of difficulty for any.
And then again from the other side, this is where I was just saying they were literally peppering me for 10 minutes. Although some of the saves didn't seem really. They were pretty pointless, but this actually from that save led to their goal from the corner. And we've seen both my men left. 2 of their players completely unmarked, and he's just got an easy header into the back of the net. And they actually took a shock 1-0 lead.
And a goal it is, the opener in this game. Well, keep it tight. That's what.
They weren't then far from going again. And this is actually the shot that went into the side net, and I said about I got mixed up with the one. I mean, it wasn't that close. And then we hit back. Dembele with the assist into Forsberg's path, 1 touch, and then he's just put his laces through it and into the top corner. It was just literally as I just made a change as well. I just moved Forsberg actually further back, and that was the most attacking he'd actually got. And then this was a really pointless highlight. So came back across, Cornet headed the ball when I was trying to header it back across goal. Oh well. But yeah, that brought us to the end of the game. So yeah, so 1-1. Not the best result, but we were away from home. As you see from my player ratings, Forsberg did have a good game. I mean, if you look at the stats, the only player that didn't play well was Thierry, really. If you look at overall. I mean, Giroud came on for the last 5 minutes, you can't really judge that. But yeah, oh well, never mind. We move on. Okay, then we move on to the next game then. So, big game against Lyon. Just move back to that. As you can see, they are currently battling us for a top 4 position in the league. We'll just go into that a bit bigger. So they are right up there with us. So obviously a win against them will put us right back in contention again. We do not want to lose this game. But obviously we've come off the back of a loss and then a draw to Strasbourg. Oh, we're actually at 8th. Did not realise that. So they're doing alright actually. Feel a little bit better now drawing. Yeah, so we will just literally jump into that.
And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they take on Lille.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you
Okay then,
anticipate
let's
seeing
go.
from him?
Well, I love watching
So
him. He's
first
got
team
quick
all
feet,
back
quick
in.
mind. He
Except
wants
for
you
maybe
to
my
come
right back,
close
I'd go
to you,
Tete
so
Morton,
he can get past you.
and
So his
Cornet, but then
defenders
there's always a
normally
chance of
stand off
battling
him,
on
and
that
then
right.
he's got more
I'm not really
time to
settled
pick
on
the
that right
pass he
side, who's
wants, and
first
he
team and
normally
who's not
finds
first
the
team at the
best
moment.
one.
But everyone else pretty much is
Victor
first team.
Osimhen. Now, let's see what
Starting
they
11,
can
not first
do
team.
here. Crossing opportunity. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. The Olympic Lyonnais starting lineup.
Battle
Leo
of
Dubois.
the, it's not Battle of the Olympics, that's what
So
we've already
the
had against when we
initial
played
11
Marseille.
for Lille.
I don't know if this is a
Now, this is a
rivalry.
formation most people in the
Didn't
game
say
are
anything,
very
so I assume
familiar
not.
with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this
Oh, yeah,
formation.
all right.
What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back
Nice.
four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
That's a nice little run by Aouar.
It's there for him.
Oh, lovely.
And a quick
That's the start we
goal.
need.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back.
Lovely little
and see if
1-2
we
by
can nick
Warren
an early
Forsberg
goal.
there.
We
Lovely
certainly
little
have
mix-up
done.
play.
Xhaka. Osimhen. And on the ball. I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's the second goal for Monaco. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally. Others to play it to. It might be on for them. Bamba.
Good ball.
He takes aim. Keeper didn't
Whoa.
quite do enough. Well, he had a decent
Lopez.
reading of that ball in.
Nice, well done, Toko. Go on, still there. Oh, he's so
Xhaka.
nippy.
The electronic board has
Nice.
been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Nice. Well done, Aouar. Lovely ball.
An abundance of space.
We got 4 on 4. I need someone to pull into that space.
Corner kick awarded. And
corner.
let's see if this will help them add to their lead.
Corner.
They've taken this corner short. And a
Oh,
harmless
that's an
cross.
interesting ball. He's hit the
Goal up.
outside of his right, trying to curl it in.
The first
All right,
half here
awesome.
comes
Half-time
to an
1-up.
end. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played
I
well.
mean,
and
he's been
goals
absolutely
win
class,
games.
hasn't he?
He's been a joy
He's
to
literally
watch
just
in this form.
running. He
Sit
just
back
reminds you of
and
like a
enjoy
young
him in the second
Fabregas.
half.
3-0 Marseille have actually, who I don't know they're playing, didn't hear it, but they're actually killing them. Oh! Nice, nice. Drill it. Oh. Good little move. Those little 1-2s, they just don't know what to do with it. And that's 2-0. And that's Toko. That's why you're first choice. Same corner as Aouar's goal. That makes it a little bit more comfortable. Five minutes to go, Memphis. Just going to drill it. Nah. Ah. And that is game. Oh, nearly. Wow, that felt hard, to be honest. I felt in the last game, felt hard in that game. But we'll take that 2-0 win. That puts us straight back up into the top 4, like we said at the beginning of the before the game started. It's what we wanted. Aouar absolutely run the show, that is for sure. Lovely, we'll take that. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, in a very uneventful game, so pretty good I didn't actually show the highlights of that. But what we'll do, we'll quickly just jump into the highlights from the game. There's only one goal in it, and you can see it was quite early. It was actually Giroud who scored it. It was a lovely goal. Lovely at 1-2 running out of the air. Giroud in, bang. Calm as you like. William had a free kick. Actually clipped the outside of the post.
Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
There was a tackle. That was
a yellow card.
Players just got to be careful.
They had a few. I mean, there was a few scary chances. I mean, that header wasn't great, but the initial first bit, I thought I'd keep it going to no man's land.
That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
And then they did have another chance with Kone, but a good save by our backup keeper. Again, not saying his name, so I will butcher it.
This could be the leveller. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
That was just a good tackle. So yeah, like you said, literally the highlights were next to nothing. So it was more just to show you the goal, to be honest with you. But we shall carry on, and we will jump straight into the big match against RB Leipzig. I imagine there'll be a press conference before that, so we will reconvene there. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, folks, here we go then. So this is the big one. This is the finale of the episode today. So it's us at home against RB Leipzig. It's the last game in the Champions League for us. As you can see from the table, RB Leipzig are through. They are going to go through as group winners, regardless of whatever result happens elsewhere. Basically, it's against me and Benfica. So we will be watching their CES4 game very closely in the game, so I'll make sure I enable that. But yeah, literally, because Benfica have beaten us both times, they've got the head-to-head. So if they win, all Benfica have to do is literally win and they're through. But if they draw or lose and we better their result, then we're through into the next round of the Champions League. Otherwise, we are condemned to the Europa League. So basically, what we need to do is win this game. It's probably the crux of it all. Well, we will jump into this press conference. See what it brings us.
Merci. Nous allons pouvoir commencer cette séance de questions-réponses.
Last time the match ended in a 1-1 draw that showed us similar to two teams in skill, with Olympic Lyon proved to be the winners this time. Well, we need to win. Literally what I've just said. I mean, we're not clearly. We have to do our best. We have to actually perform. We have to have a game like we did against Lille. If we play like that, I feel we have got a big chance, definitely. After an arrow win in previous match, does your team have what it takes to score more? Yeah, well, I've already said that we need to score. I feel like they're gonna be pretty much on level with us, so they're gonna be challenging our defence. That is for sure. So we do need to score more. We need more from our attacking free, but Aouar, I think it will be the linchpin. Yeah, mixed bag of results. Yeah, I agree with that. We're not the best team at the moment in terms of form. I think we just got to pump up the guys. You'll see what we're made of. End of the day, this game pretty much is going to be... Either way, we're going to be in Europe still, which is good, I guess. We don't drop out of Europe. It's just going to be annoying if we drop out of the Champions League at the group stage. In the group that I feel I think we should have probably done better. Our games, I mean, we had the game against Benfica. I mean, both games, they schooled us. Beat us to force, that's forced twice. I guess it's kind of fair. I mean, we could probably maybe have got a draw at one of the Benfica games, but oh well. No point whinging and complaining about it now, but here we go then. Let's go.
Well, stay with us on EA TV.
Check she's not actually gone live yet. No, she hasn't gone live yet.
Welcome
She will be due
everyone
any soon,
on a
I imagine.
perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Olympique Lyonnais facing RB Leipzig.
Thank you, Derek. Well,
Okay, then.
Nerves jangling tonight around this stadium.
We need the home
qualify for the
support.
knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
We want an early start like against Lille. I mean, that's the end of the day. All we can do is get the early goal
Dembele.
and go from
Well, a
there.
meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for
Oh,
his
is that an early
pocket?
booking as well? Early booking.
Referees like to manage the game just as much as
I'm
players
not
do.
even attempt to
but
say his name.
today it is an early yellow
That's what we should.
card.
I
We'll
could
see
probably
what
add
effect
that to my
has on the
reward
match.
Well,
things.
it'll have a
It'd
big
be
effect,
like
especially on the
attempt
player. And also the
the hardest
around
player
that's been bought
on the
early in
pitch's
game,
name.
because they now know
That could be quite
he's
cool,
walking a
actually.
tightrope.
35 yards out. I'm going to go short.
Vini Orban. Toko Ekambi.
Oh, that was good. Oh,
Is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
he's someone, Paulson, I remember in the last game, he absolutely ruined me. That is someone I kind of like the idea of playing. Oh, imagine him up front with Memphis and... Oh, man, that's just pace, isn't it?
And over comes the corner. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no
Oh, yes, of course,
right
it's
to make that save.
Forsberg and
absolutely
Auburn against their former
fantastic.
team. Again. Oh, lovely by Guimaraes. Oh, he's going to overdo it.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now he must favour the cross.
That's a good ball. Back across. Goal!
And in it
That's what we want. That was a lovely goal. Dembele. Okay, maybe this is what we do. Maybe this is the free we play.
Wow,
That was literally Memphis. Was that Toko? With the header. It was into Dembele. Goal. Oh, it's the free we play. Oh, scored. Get in there, boys. Man. Musa. I knew playing you would work. That was me just talking about playing Paulson up front as well. Alright, we want it. That is what we wanted.
Alstenberg has it. Vini Orban. Kone. Aouar.
No, don't be silly, Sabitzer. You're never gonna get there.
Dembele.
Aouar. Oh.
A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
Oh, there we go, goal.
For Benfica. 21
Oh,
minutes played.
no.
1-0.
Danny Olmo with it.
Benfica 1-0 up.
And it's a quality pass. And this wasn't home. One terrific save.
Whoa, that was close. That was nearly a double-edged sword then. Benfica scored and then RB nearly got on the score sheet then.
Zabitzer.
Oh.
Only by the post that time.
When you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the
Well,
target.
the important thing is we're going to go out
Sometimes
battling, that is for sure. If we do go out of the Champions League, we'll do everything we can.
Details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games
Oh, there's
from
another
Alan
goal.
McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 25 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, it's 4, yes. They've
Well,
equalised.
sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Come on, Togo.
No
Oh,
problems
get out of the
grabbing hold
way,
of that
man.
one.
Okay, it's swung back our way again.
Opponent. Forsberg.
That's a lovely ball.
Visionary passing. Dembele.
Dembele! It's
Race
2-0.
their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion.
Toko and
Now
Dembele.
it's all about
So they can
keeping
play
their
together, but Toko
concentration.
has to play on the left, apparently. Get it.
And the second half of this
Big
Champions
45 now.
League
But we've got the
meeting
2-goal
is
cushion.
underway.
But, yeah. So, as long as we focus
Jesus Navas
and
now.
hopes this score can hold off
Dani
Benfica, or even go
Tyler
one better and
Adams.
score.
Dani Olmo with it.
Oh, I've committed early there.
It's opening up for them.
Oh, no.
He's given it. The referee penalty.
Oh,
And an
no.
opportunity for them to pull one back
Those
here.
soft penalties.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Not even
Well, I like
booked him.
that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Totally what
That's
he was
annoying.
thinking.
Yeah, Deneri, that is annoying. Oh, Timo Werner as well, isn't it? Gonna go left.
A goal it
Ah.
is. A confidently taken penalty. Found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInerney to
Oh,
tell us
no.
more.
It's a second goal for Benfica. It's been scored by
Oh,
Haris
no.
Seferovic. A lovely turn on the
Benfica
edge
back
of the
one,
area.
back in the
Gave him
lead
space
again.
he needed to
And it's a quality pass.
Oh, no. Save.
Magnificent start.
Oh,
And quite the comeback from
oh,
2
it's
goals
2-all.
down.
A double whammy.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion,
What a save by
it's a
Lopez.
simple goal
And then
from his
Deneri's
point of
just
view.
giving it straight to him.
Slightly different vantage point in terms
2
of the goal
Deneri
that was
mistakes that have
scored.
costed us now. 2 goals. Man.
Job then.
Toko Ekambi. Opportunity it is.
Awa.
This is why we
Awa.
enjoy this game.
Yes.
Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no,
There he
there's
is.
another chance, and there it is.
Give him
back
one
in
more
the net.
chance and he
Looks like the
scores.
winner.
Oh,
the
it could
coaches
be
will
nothing,
tell
though.
you pass the ball how you would like
It
to
could be
receive it.
absolutely nothing. Right, let's swap
Perfectly
those two
weighted,
out. Let's
and he
refresh
finished
it.
it off brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Oh, what a game, though. Is there anything left in the Sassuolo team to try and do us a favour? Or is this the end of our Champions League run for this season?
3-2 it is. Who
Don't
would
actually
have
know what the
predicted
next
that
game is
before the
after
ball
this,
was
so
kicked?
that was more just because of the fitness level. But yeah, no, I like the attack and free of that. That just seems to just roll better.
It's a third goal
Hang on.
for Benfica. 6 minutes.
Ah.
3-1.
Thanks, Alan.
That's Benfica done then. They're
with
through.
5
We're
minutes remaining and
going
just
to
one
find
goal
to the Europa
between
League.
them.
That's disappointing. What a game though as well. Oh well. Never mind. Right, let's bring Aouar off. He deserves to come off. He's had a good game.
Still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Well, let's take the win out. At least we go on a high.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they square the game? Well, that was a guilty
Whoa.
opportunity for the equaliser.
I mean, that would have been a
Well,
lovely
you always
goal.
hope for one more chance in a game, and that was it. The chance for an equaliser.
Haidara. And now with Angelino.
End of the day, the games against Benfica have costed us the 2 losses, the 1-0 and then the 2-1 in the reverse fixture.
The ball with Zabitza.
That's what the difference has been.
Number 9, Musa Dembele.
Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, it's the big show. And they are level again.
Ah, they've snatched the draw.
Well, he
Who
put
is
some
marking
superb
him?
balls in from the wide areas.
Deneri,
and
is that
that
Deneri
one's
again?
probably the best. And what
Oh,
did they get?
no, it wasn't
Reward, a
Deneri, but
goal.
he was well out of position.
Well, let's have
It's
another view
Auburn.
of that goal.
Whoa, 3-3, 6-goal thriller.
Well, we all saw Are coming, and so did he.
Yeah, well, there you go. Look, just to confirm there, we finished third and 8 points. We took 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. I mean, in terms of that, though, I mean, the 3 teams there are pretty much all level pegging, aren't they, in terms of skill? But as you can probably see on the right there, look, the damage was done. Sorry, start from the front top. So yeah, obviously we lost in our first game, and then we drew against RB. And then we obviously and Savoy actually Sassuolo actually beat Benfica. So I was kind of hoping on that they could do the same thing at home, but clearly not. So yeah, and then obviously there we beat Savoy ourselves both times, 3-1 and 3-0. And then the lost 2-1 Benfica, and then the last game with the 3-3. Okay, so I mean that brings us to the end of the episode. Obviously, like I said, that the last game was kind of the coup de grace of the whole episode. So a bit frustrating that we didn't obviously go through, but I mean, one hell of a game to end it on. So obviously, next episode we've got only 3 games left of this calendar year, and that brings us then into the winter break. So hopefully we'll get a bit of money that I know. So we've got 21 mil for where we finished Champions League. So hopefully they'll give us some of that. Might be able to invest in a few players. If not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we've got 3 games. I mean, we may, depending on what the outcomes are, they're not massive games, are they? I mean, Stade Rennes might be one we do stream, but the other 2 will be highlights. Unless the cup game is interesting. But we shall see what happens. But yeah, obviously, if you've enjoyed the episode, obviously, and you haven't seen the other episodes previous to this, which would be interesting if you're watching this one, not the other ones, but you know, make sure you go back and watch, and there'll be a link at the end of the video, so you'll be able to go back and watch the start from the start. In terms of for today, though, we are done. Obviously, like I said many times before, if you are interested in seeing the whole games and not just the highlights, then I do stream all my games on Twitch at dadlife_gaming. So if you are interested in doing that, please drop over and follow. Recently become affiliate, so I am now on the road to partner. But I know that's going to be for a little while, so I am building, and obviously just still trying to build the YouTube channel as well. But all the support you guys give is greatly appreciated. But I will see you guys in the next episode.